All right, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, and Assalamu alaikum, everyone, wherever you are in the world. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Mera naam Bushra hai, and I'm from Pakistan. Let me introduce myself first. I'm very excited to be sharing this business opportunity with you, जो कि मैंने खुद 6.5 साल पहले देखी थी, and I really liked it, and I hope you're going to like it equally. So I can't wait to share the same with you. But before I jump into the business presentation and the slides, I want to introduce myself. For those who don't know me, my name is Bushra Noman. I'm from Pakistan. Currently, I live in Canada. My educational background is in IT. तो मैंने कराची फास्ट यूनिवर्सिटी से सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियरिंग की है और उसके बाद 9 साल I did IT consultancy. That was my field job and I really enjoyed what I did. For 9 years, I did IT consultancy, and the company that I was working with was in New Mexico, but I was working in Pakistan. Then, when I moved to the Middle East after getting married, I had to leave the software house where I used to go and work. So the company hired me to work with them directly, and I started working with them directly. I was in the Middle East, and they were in New Mexico, which meant that there was a time difference, a lot of time difference between the two countries. लेकिन मेरी job 9 to 5 थी, तो मैं रात को देर तक काम करती थी, like a 9 to 5 job. Usually throughout the night I used to work, and then in the morning I used to switch my hats to being a housewife, a mother, a homemaker, and all those responsibilities. Initially it went really well because I had lesser responsibilities and I was very passionate and everything, but then as responsibilities grow, बच्चे बड़े होने लगे, I started finding it very challenging. Obviously throughout the day I used to be very sleepy, very cranky, not being able to give quality time to my children and my family. So that's when I started looking for something that I could do flexibly from home. तो मेरा जो मेन कंसर्न था वो था वर्क लाइफ बैलेंस, जो मुझे अपनी आईटी जॉब में नहीं मिल रहा था. हालांकि वो बहुत अच्छी रिवॉर्डिंग जॉब थी, एंड आई डिड नॉट वांट टू रिजाइन फ्रॉम इट बिकॉज बाय नेचर आई एम अ वेरी करियर ओरिएंटेड पर्सन, एंड आई रियली वांटेड टू डू समथिंग. अगर पढ़ा है तो उसको फिर काम में भी लाया जाए. Right, so I started looking for something, and luckily at that time I came across this platform which is called Forever Living Products. A friend of mine in UK introduced me to the business, and just like you are here today watching the presentation, I was here 6.5 years ago watching the same kind of presentation. I watched it, then I watched the recording with my husband again, and he, being a very supportive person, and he is in corporate world for a long time, so he said that this company has potential, and he encouraged me to go ahead with it. I did not take much time in making the decision, and along with my IT job I started doing Forever Living. I did not resign from my job immediately because obviously मुझे नहीं पता था कि ये मेरे लिए वर्क करेगा कि नहीं करेगा. 5 महीने मैंने इसको दिए बहुत मेहनत के साथ, and I did exactly what was required. I took the trainings, I did the activity, and I did what I was told. And Alhamdulillah, in the first 5 months, I became a manager in the business, which is a key position on the marketing plan. और उस महीने जो मेरा bonus आया था from the company, that was almost as much as my 9-year-old IT job, which really blew my mind away कि इस business में इतना potential है कि 5 महीने में अगर मैं वो 9 साल का सफर तय कर सकती हूँ, तो what would it have for me in future. So that's when I decided to resign from my IT job, and I took up Forever as full-time business. Rest is history. I've been in the business for over 6.5 years now. I'm a senior manager on the marketing plan, and under my umbrella, alhamdulillah, we have over 2,500 people in our team, which we call the Soaring Eagles, and we are a global team. अभी भी जितने लोग यहाँ पे हैं, सॉरी चैट में लोग कुछ लिख रहे हैं. I won't be able to see the comments during the presentation. If any of the leaders are here, if you see anything that needs my attention, please WhatsApp me because I'm not able to see the chat right now. और कोई किसी के questions होंगे तो वो हम इंशाल्लाह end में ले लेंगे if we have time. So, like I said, rest is history. I've been in this business for December में 7 साल हो जाएंगे, and I do this as this is my passion. This is not really work for me, because when you enjoy something so much that when you do something and you enjoy it at the same time, it's not work anymore. It becomes a blessing. So, and before, when I started this business, I was in Saudi Arabia. I forgot to tell you one very important part of my journey, that I was in Saudi Arabia, and I started over there, did it for over 3.5 years. Then we made a decision to move to Canada. We had always wanted to, me and my husband, we always wanted to come to Canada for immigration. लेकिन कभी हिम्मत नहीं होती थी कि पता नहीं वहां जाके जॉब मिले नहीं मिले, हम वही वाला लाइफस्टाइल मेंटेन कर सके कि नहीं. लेकिन अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह, with having Forever as our back support and having that additional income, it gave us the opportunity to make that decision. And 3.5 years ago, we moved to Canada. The business and the work is so flexible that I just picked up my laptop and I came here. And it's been almost 4 years, and I'm doing the same work here from Canada as well. And our team is global. It's all over the world, in Pakistan, Middle East, UK, US, Australia, Canada, Malaysia, even Kenya. So we are in, the company is in 169 countries of the world, and our team is in over 19 countries of the world. Right. So enough about my journey. Without taking any further time, I'm going to jump into the presentation for which you are here. Just a second. Let's go. So there is a reason why each and every one of you is here. जैसे मैंने बताया कि when I saw the presentation, I was actually looking for work-life balance. Maybe you are somebody who's looking for financial freedom. Everybody wants that financial freedom, that extra income, so that they can do something that they're not able to do with their current 9-to-5 job or with their current situation. And it's absolutely okay to want to earn more. Halal तरीके से अच्छी income कमाना is absolutely okay. Everybody has dreams. Maybe you want to buy a car, maybe you want to have your own house, maybe you want to take your kids for travel, you want to do something that you are not able to do right now. Forever Living is a platform which you can use to get that financial freedom. If you're somebody who's looking for professional development, that was another thing that I was looking for, because what happens is that we as housewives, we study and हम कितनी मेहनत से पढ़ते हैं सब कुछ, और फिर बच्चों में और सारे कामों में busy हो जाते हैं. So sometimes we feel that our abilities are getting rusty, right? So Forever is a platform that really enhances your professional and personal development. I as a person was very shy, very non-confident. I was antisocial as well, because my work was of the nature that I used to sit in front of the computer all day, just do coding and not really interact with anybody. But since I'm with Forever, I think there has been massive improvements in my personal and professional development, because we work as a team online globally. We meet people from all different backgrounds, cultures, educational backgrounds and experiences, and we learn a lot from each other. Flexibility is something that you will definitely get with Forever. You are going to be your own boss, and you will decide how much time, effort, energy you want to put into the business. आपने इसको कितना time देना है, कब आपने काम करना है, कब नहीं करना. Nobody is going to be your boss. Nobody is going to come and knock at your door and say आज आपने काम किया या नहीं किया. It's like going to a gym. It's self-driven. Nobody can take you out of bed and send you to the gym if you don't want to go yourself, right? So this is the kind of business that you will determine the success for, right? आपकी flexibility है, आप कब काम करना चाहें, कब नहीं. 2 घंटे हैं, 3 घंटे हैं, 5 घंटे हैं, 8 घंटे हैं, that's absolutely up to you. Flexibility is something that I really enjoy now. I get to spend a lot of quality time with my children. मैं सुबह के वक्त काम करके खत्म कर देती हूँ, और in the next pocket of times, जब भी मुझे मौका मिलता है, I do my work. I don't have to ask my boss or anybody for a vacation, for leave whenever I need to. Whenever I want to go to Pakistan to meet my parents, I just take my business along with me and I go to Pakistan. I don't need to plan out anything, because I'm my own boss, right? So you can have the same kind of flexibility and control over your life. This is a legacy business. Legacy business क्या होता है? Something that your children can inherit from you. अगर आप अभी किसी कंपनी में हो, no matter आप कितना high position पे भी क्यों ना पहुंच जाए, no matter if you are a CEO in a company, when your child comes and join the same company, he or she will have to start from scratch. You cannot give your position when you retire. आप अपने बच्चे को वो CEO की position पे नहीं बिठा सकते. But in Forever Living, जो भी hard work आज आप put कर रहे हैं इस business के अंदर, tomorrow the same can be inherited by your children. If you want to give it to them, or if you are no longer there, they can just come and continue from where you left. So this is something that really clicked to me. कि मेरी बेटियां जो हैं उनके लिए मैं I'm building up something for them, right? जो भी मैं आज मेहनत कर रही हूँ वो कल को जाया नहीं जाएगा. They can inherit it and they can start from where I live, from where I live. ओके तो अब थोड़ा सा कॉन्सेप्ट समझते हैं कि नेटवर्क मार्केटिंग क्या है. हम इसको कहते हैं नेटवर्क मार्केटिंग, एंड नाउ इट्स आल्सो कॉल्ड नेटवर्क प्लस डिजिटल मार्केटिंग बिकॉज एवरीथिंग इज ऑनलाइन नाउ, राइट? नेटवर्क मार्केटिंग को 21st सेंचुरी का बिजनेस मॉडल कहते हैं. some people say, some experienced and very powerful people say that if you want to make money in the next 10 years, you need to be part of network marketing. बहुत सारे myths भी हैं, शायद लोग उसको confuse करते हैं pyramid scheme से, which is absolutely is not. It's absolutely legal, halal and ethical, especially the marketing plan of Forever Living. If you study it in depth, inshallah, when you become part of the system, you will know how beautiful the system is and how ethical and legal and halal it is, right? Network marketing is a combined effort of home-based business owners from all over the world working together towards the same thing. For example, ये red color में जो है, for example, this is you, and you have two more, partners or business owners or colleagues working from different parts of the world, but they're all working towards the same thing. वो आगे फिर और लोगों को अपने साथ join hands करवाते हैं, and then it's like a tree, a network of people that grows, which starts from you and it can go on, and all of you are working towards it. It's like duplication of your time. You are able to give 2 hours in a day, but your team is able to give 125 hours collectively. All those hours are going into the business, and you are paid not just on 2 hours, but on those 125 hours that are going into the business. So it's a numbers game. An example is there's no secret. You show a lot of people the business plan. For example, out of 1,000 people, 800 will say no, 200 will say yes, and they'll sign up. 75 will actually do something, 25 will take it seriously, and 9 will make you a millionaire. This is just an example. It's a numbers game. The more people that get involved, the more chances there are that you will find superstars to work with and grow your business, right? Let's see what powerful and experienced and successful people say about network marketing. नेटवर्क मार्केटिंग का एक और भी बता दूं, अगर आप इसको विजुअलाइज करें, like a mountain of snow, if you've ever seen that, और स्नो से भरी हुई हो वो माउंटेन, और उसके टॉप पे एक छोटा सा स्नो का बॉल हो, वो रोल करता हुआ नीचे आ रहा हो, तो जब तक वो नीचे आएगा वो बॉल बड़ा 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 होता चला जाएगा. दिस इज द क्यूमुलेटिव इफेक्ट ऑफ नेटवर्क मार्केटिंग, कि आप एक छोटी सी चीज से शुरू करते हैं अपने घर से, और वो बड़ा बड़ा होते हुए एक्सपैंड हो जाता है, और उसका फिर जो मैसिव इफेक्ट है वो आपके बिजनेस के ऊपर फील होता है, राइट? सो दीज आर you guys know these people. Bill Gates, he's the richest man in the world. He's the owner of Microsoft. He says that if I would be given a chance to start all over again, I would choose network marketing. राइट? ये सबसे ज्यादा, ही इज द रिचेस्ट मैन इन द वर्ल्ड, इनको और पैसों की क्या जरूरत, बट इवन ही नोज द पोटेंशियल ऑफ नेटवर्क मार्केटिंग. कि अगर उस टाइम पे मुझे नेटवर्क मार्केटिंग का पता होता, जब मैंने माइक्रोसॉफ्ट शुरू करना था, उस वक्त मैं अपनी कंपनी को उस स्ट्रक्चर में बनाता probably, and I would have been even more richer and would have been able to make more money and help more people make more money, because network marketing का concept है, you help people to build their own businesses, right? सिर्फ एक बंदे को फायदा नहीं हो रहा होता, सबको हो रहा होता है. Donald Trump, he's the ex-president of USA, once the most powerful man in the world. He said, if I were starting over today, I would make millions in the network marketing industry, right? So again, these are not things that I'm saying by myself. You can YouTube them, you can Google them, what these people say about network marketing, and they thoroughly believe in the power of network marketing. Abdul Kalam, ex-president of India, said that network marketing is the fastest growing business of the 21st century, which must be joined by every young man and woman globally. इन्होंने तो यहाँ बात ही खत्म कर दी कि अगर किसी ने पैसे कमाने हैं और अच्छे तरीके से, and कोई ड्रीम्स हैं, कुछ फुलफिल करनी है, every single man and woman should join network marketing, and young as well. जरूरी नहीं है कि पूरी पढ़ाइयाँ खत्म करके और फिर करियर शुरू करें तो उस वक्त. You can do this part time as well, you can do this full time, you can start at any time of your life. There is no particular educational background or experience needed. It's just your consistency and hard work that is required, and you can do wonders in the field of network marketing. Now coming to the company itself, you would say that there are so many companies who are offering network marketing. अब हम कौन सी choose करें? You have to make a very wise and an informed decision which company to join, right? So that is the homework and research that I did. Again, you don't need to believe in what I'm saying. You can do your own homework and research. But for me, seeing is believing. So that's why I'm going to share a few facts and figures about the Forever Living company that I'm aware of and that I've seen myself. So Forever Living is a 44-year-old company that started in the United States in 1978. ठीक है, तो ये एक ऐसी कंपनी है जो ऐसा नहीं है कि it's here today and gone tomorrow. It's been there for over 44 years. और ये US based company है. सबको ही पता है कि जो कुछ भी है, we all know and we appreciate that and we agree कि anything that starts there has great potential. So it's a US based company, and the good thing is that the marketing plan and the products are all halal, because it is now in 169 countries of the world, which includes all the Islamic republics as well, like Saudi Arabia, all the countries of the Middle East, Malaysia, and excuse me, so many other countries of the world. It's a cash-rich and debt-free company with a turnover of over $3 billion in annual sales, which means that it's a self-sufficient company. All the assets, all the buildings, all the offices, their fields of aloe, the pharmaceuticals, nutraceuticals, इनकी जो कोई भी facilities है ना, they're all owned by them. They do not owe anything to anybody. They do not rent out anything. ये एक सेल्फ सफिशिएंट कंपनी है, स्टेबल कंपनी है जिसका आप पार्ट है, तो यू हैव दैट सिक्योरिटी दैट इट्स नॉट गोइंग टू होपफुली ऐसा नहीं होगा कि कल को कोई आके कहे कि कंपनी बंद हो रही है. ठीक है. So I've seen myself the fields of aloe in Arizona and Dallas. This is the head office that you see on the screen, and I visited it myself in 2018 when the high achievers and the qualifiers were invited from all over the world to visit the head office, to meet the owners of the company, to visit the pharmaceuticals, nutraceuticals, the distribution centers. So I've seen everything myself. ये जो इनकी factory वगैरह ये सब हमने देखी हुई है. If you're on my Instagram or on my Facebook or YouTube, you would see my journey. That मैं किसी की कही हुई चीज नहीं बता रही. This is my first-hand experience with the company. So it has 44 years of history of exceptional growth, and the success of Forever is based on a proven business model with amazing products. So what does our company produce and do? They are the largest growers and producers of cultivated aloe vera in the world. Aloe vera ka sabko pata hai, it's a herb that's been known to mankind for ages. Cleopatra used to bathe in aloe vera for her beauty, for her skin, for her hair. Aloe vera is amazing for everything. It's an amazing health tonic. It's great for your energy. It's great for your immunity. So a company is just as good as its products are. तो हमने जब डिसाइड करना होता है कि हम किस चीज का पार्ट बने, तो हमने वो देखना होता है वो कौन सा प्रोडक्ट और कौन सी सर्विस ऑफर कर रहा है. There are two things that the company does. They share the products, they share the business opportunity, right? So both are the things that people these days need, especially after the international pandemic, when people have become more inclined towards their looking after their health and wellness. They are more they are spending more money towards their energy levels, their immunity, their health, their skin, and their wellness, right? So this is what the company stands over. A few more facts about the company. It's a vertically integrated company, which means that every part of the process, may it be production, aloe vera produce करने से लेके उसकी harvest करना, उसको package करना, उसको process करना और फिर उसको distribute करना, हर चीज company खुद करती है. It's done by the company. They do not hire anybody to do it, which means that high quality is maintained over every single level. So we have that peace of mind कि बहुत it's a very controlled environment. इसमें बीच में external factors बिल्कुल भी involved नहीं है. They are the owners, and then it's us. We have the direct selling association. We have the stamp of approval for being direct selling association. We get the products directly from the company, and then we are the business owners. जैसे open shops नहीं होती, we are those. So like I said, the company started with the aloe vera drinking gel, which is the purest form of aloe that you can find anywhere in the market that has a shelf life. So it is 99.8% pure aloe. And if you've ever seen an aloe plant, आपको screen पे नजर आ रहा होगा, ये cactus की तरह का plant होता है, green in color. And if you split it open, right, you will see the clear inner leaf gel inside. This is where all the goodness lies. यूजली एलो कंपनीज और लोगों को ये होता होगा कि ये तो एक्सपेंसिव है, हम दूसरे एलो प्रोडक्ट्स क्यों नहीं ले लें. आपने नोट किया होगा, most of the aloe products which are available, they are a little yellowish greenish in color. That's because most of the companies take the whole plant and grind it down and put it in their products. But our company just takes the inner leaf gel where the goodness lies, and it does not take the entire plant where there are toxins and everything. Every single plant is hand harvested. Hard say, they don't even use machinery on their fields. What to talk about herbicides or pesticides or the chemicals, nothing. So it's as close as possible to the natural plant. Within 2 hours of harvesting the aloe, they try to put it into their tubes and their products, and then they deliver it all over the world. So rest assured, the products are very high quality. जब और अगर इंशाल्लाह आप ये बिजनेस शुरू करेंगे and you will start with using the products, you will, hands on my heart, I can tell you that you are going to fall in love with the products, and then you will find yourself passionately recommending them to other people as well, right? Product trainings are available. अगर किसी का जहन में ये क्वेश्चन है कि मैं पता नहीं कर सकूंगी कि नहीं, मेरा ये बैकग्राउंड है, मैंने कभी कुछ सेल नहीं किया, मैंने मार्केटिंग नहीं की. I was exactly the same. I had IT background. That did not mean that I knew anything about marketing or network marketing or sales or aloe vera या फिर business, मुझे कुछ भी नहीं पता था. But the kind of product trainings and business trainings that are provided in our team, it's just mind blowing. You plug into the system and you get started. Everything that you need to know to run your business successfully has been done for you. Even so much so, how मतलब product trainings तो हैं ही हैं कि कौन सा product किस लिए अच्छा है, उसकी क्या benefits है, क्या उसके ingredients है, how to sell the products, how to build your team, लोगों से कैसे बात करनी है. और जो मैं आपके सामने presentation दे रही हूँ, मुझे पहले से तो नहीं आती थी. I've learned over a period of time. So when you join the business, it's not just about earning money, it's a whole university in itself. It's about self-improvement, self-development. You become leaders, you become speakers, you become product experts, and you become very 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 pro at everything basically. And you don't use those skills just in your business, but you can use it anywhere else in your life. So what is it that you need to do exactly? नेटवर्क मार्केटिंग कह लें या फॉरएवर लिविंग का मार्केटिंग प्लान कह लें. There are two things that we do in this business. We share the opportunity and we share the products, right? जैसे मैंने बताया, आजकल खास तौर पे पेंडेमिक के बाद there are two things that people are looking for the past 2 years. अच्छे नेचुरल प्रोडक्ट्स जिनसे आपकी हेल्थ बेहतर हो, आपकी इम्यूनिटी स्ट्रांग रहे, आप के एनर्जी लेवल्स ठीक रहें, और आप डिफरेंट किस्म के वायरसेस से और बाकी सारी चीज़ों से प्रोटेक्टेड रहो. दैट इज एग्जैक्टली व्हाट एलोवेरा प्रोडक्ट्स डू. सो दोज आर द प्रोडक्ट्स दैट वी शेयर, राइट? एंड what other thing people are looking for is an extra stream of income. क्योंकि कोविड के बाद many people have lost their jobs. बहुत सारे businesses बंद हो गए हैं, बहुत सारे लोगों को नुकसान भी हुआ है, और जिनकी अभी भी जॉब्स हैं अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह, लेकिन उनको एक जॉब इनसिक्योरिटी है. So everybody is looking for an extra stream of income. Also, people have become so comfortable living at home, being at home after COVID, that they hardly go out to shop. They don't even want to go back to the offices. They don't like the long commutes anymore. So उनको दिल चाहता है कि work from home ही हो जाए, right? Another third thing that Forever is providing is work from home. So what you need to do is, network marketing is a combined power of a network of home-based business owners. You do the same and you coach the same to your team members, how to share the products, how to share the business opportunity. ये दो काम होते हैं, और इसको बिल्कुल भी ओवर कॉम्प्लिकेट हमने नहीं करना. अभी कैसे करना है ये सब कुछ आपको ट्रेनिंग्स में आएगा जब आप इसका हिस्सा बन जाएंगे, राइट? वी डोंट नीड टू ओवर कॉम्प्लिकेट द सिस्टम. इट्स वेरी सिंपल, इट्स वेरी स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड, एंड एनीबडी कैन डू इट, right? So when you join the business, when you join the system, there are 3 things that you can do, 3 positions कह लें जो आप assume कर सकते हैं. Everybody will start as a product promoter. Product promoter का ये मतलब नहीं है कि आप door to door sales कर रहे हैं या आप pushy sales कर रहे हैं, or you're coming out of your comfort zone. That is something that nobody wants to do, कि आप push करें किसी को sales के ऊपर. You don't need to do that at all, right? You need to recommend the products. For example, if you go to a restaurant and you like the food, you automatically tell so many of your friends about it and they go. Do you get paid for that recommendation? No, you don't. इसी तरह आप कोई अच्छी बुक पढ़ते हैं, आप कोई अच्छी मूवी देखते हैं, आप कितने लोगों को बताते हैं. आजकल वो मौला जट यहाँ कनाडा में चल रही है, हर तरफ लोग एक दूसरे को बता रहे हैं, जाके जरूर देखो. क्या मैंने कितने लोगों को बताया है, तो मुझे पे तो नहीं किया ना producers ne to make that recommendation. But the beauty of this business is that when you recommend these products, you use them. When you start the business, you use the products, you feel the benefits, improvement in your skin, in your hair, in your energy levels, in everything. And then you just make the recommendation. Log khud kharidenge. The company gives you a website free. जब आप join करते हैं, आप you get the box and everything, you get a website of your own which is international, which can be accessed in 169 countries of the world. You get your own shop link. All you need to do is give that shop link to, for example, your cousin in UK, your cousin in America. वो वहाँ से shopping करेगी खुद, उसको company deliver करेगी products, and you will get the commission for making that recommendation. And the good thing is that the commission starts at 30%, not 2%, not 5%, not 1%. It is just unbelievable कि आप join करते ही पहले दिन से 30% commission पे आ जाते हैं, and that commission can go up to 48% as well. So the sky is the limit in product promotion. Doesn't matter. कोई आपको आके ये नहीं कहेगा आप बहुत ज्यादा कमा रहे हो या आप बहुत कम कमा रहे हो. आप चाहे तो दिन में एक प्रोडक्ट सेल कर सकते हैं, चाहे तो 1000 कर सकते हैं. The system is automated. Whatever goes under your ID will be accumulated. The system knows, the company knows, and they are going to pay you commission on that every month, right? And if you are just a product promoter, you don't want to build a team, it's perfectly fine. As a product promoter, you will start at something around 1000 to 3000 dirhams per month, which maps to around 42,000 to 1,30,000 Pakistani rupees. Aram se aap product promotion se kama sakte hain. If you want to earn more, you can become a team builder. This is my picture with my small team in Saudi, Riyadh mein. Team to meri alhamdulillah us bhi bahut badi thi, lekin hum team meetups obviously unhi logon ke sath kar sakte hain jo physically present ho. So at that time I was a team builder. Team builder वो होता है जो खुद भी products promote कर रहा हो और अपने team members को भी coach करे कि कैसे products आगे promote करने. So then there is duplication. ना सिर्फ आप अपने time को यूज करें, but you are leveraging everybody else's time as well. आप 2 घंटे दिन के लगा रही हैं, but आपकी टीम मिला के 100 घंटे लगा रही है. All that is going into your business as well. Your commission goes up to 43%, and you start getting a commission from the business of your team members as well, which is between 5 to 8%. And why? Because the company appreciates you and rewards you for your hard work, for doing meetings, trainings, coaching, hard work for your team, exactly the way that I am in sharing the business opportunity with you guys. You will be doing the same, right? But not from the beginning. Don't worry. You're not required to do presentations and to do this kind of thing from day one, only when you are comfortable. Otherwise we'll do it for you. If you want to earn more, as a team builder, you can look at a income bracket of 3,000 to 10,000 dirhams per month, which maps on to 1,30,000 to 4 lakh Pakistani rupees. These are averages. ये कोई मैं claim नहीं करी कि आप फौरन इतना कमाओगे या इतना कम या इससे ज्यादा. It can be anything. It can be much more than this. It can be much less than this. Really depends on how much you want to work. These are averages based on the last 40 to 44 years. If you want to earn more than this, you can become a business developer, which I am right now. Business developer वो होता है जो खुद भी टीम बना रहा हो, राइट, और वो अपने टीम मेंबर्स को भी कोच करे on how to build their own teams, right? So it's a whole tree, a network of people that grows, and not just locally, globally, all over the world, right? So for example, if I'm a business developer, I have team members, managers in many countries of the world, and I don't get income from just Saudi Arabia where I started my business, but from all those countries where my team is working. Right, so as a business developer, you go up to 48% personal commission. यानी आपका जो product आप एक भी प्रोडक्ट रिकमेंड करते हैं तो उसका ऑलमोस्ट हाफ प्राइस आपको कमीशन में वापस मिल जाता है. सो एंड योर टीम लीडिंग बोनस गोज अप टू 13%. टीम लीडिंग बोनस वही जो आपको टीम मेंबर्स के बिजनेस से आ रहा है, राइट? बिकॉज यू आर वर्किंग हार्ड विद देम. इवन नाउ आफ्टर 6.5 years आई वर्क वेरी हार्ड. इट डजंट मीन कि आप टीम बनाए, क्लाइंट्स बनाए और फिर उनको छोड़ दें. दे आर लाइक योर children. You have to groom them, you have to be with them, you have to grow along with them, right? So as business developer, you are looking at an income starting at 10,000 dirhams per month, 4 lakh Pakistani rupees plus. Sky is the limit as a business developer. You will see lots of people up YouTube kar le, successful people in Forever or business owners in Forever, Soaring Eagles. You will see how people are making different kind of incomes per month depending on what kind of work they are doing and how much they are doing, right? So there are so many reasons. Yeah, so there are so many reasons why you would want to say yes today. Flexibility, if you're looking for flexibility like I was, 100% you're going to get that with Forever. Jab aapne day off lena ho, aap day off le le. Consistency is required. I would personally suggest that if you treat it like a business, it will pay you like a business. If you treat it like a hobby, it will cost you like a hobby. So when you start something, you have to give respect to that. No matter if it's work from home, no matter if you're your own boss, you have to be committed, you have to be self-disciplined. और ये सारी चीजें भी ट्रेनिंग से ही इंशाल्लाह आएंगी कि आपने अपने आप को कैसे ऑर्गेनाइज्ड रखना है, कैसे अपने नुक्स एंड क्रैनीज इन योर पॉकेट्स ऑफ टाइम जिसे कहते हैं ना, पूरे दिन में बेशक आप जितने भी मसरूफ हो. मेरे भी 3 बच्चे हैं, मैं कनाडा में रहती हूँ जहाँ पे कोई डोमेस्टिक हेल्प नहीं है. हर चीज फ्रॉम द स्क्रैच. एक पिन भी अगर यहाँ पड़ी है तो वो पड़ी रहेगी जब तक मैं उसको खुद नहीं उठाऊंगी. सो इन दैट काइंड ऑफ अ डिफिकल्ट एनवायरनमेंट, एंड मौसम बहुत सख्त होता है. फिर बच्चों का पिकअप है और फिर उनकी पढ़ाइयाँ हैं और फिर I live in a joint family system. I live with my in-laws. You can imagine there are so many things. Even then, I am able to do this business successfully, alhamdulillah, because I manage in the pockets of time that I have. So if you want that kind of flexibility, I don't think in these circumstances I would have been able to do a 9 to 5 job. No way. My youngest daughter is 5 years old, and I started Forever 6.5 years ago. तो वो माशाल्लाह तीसरी जो है मेरी वो पैदा बाद में हुई है. And I think now she's 5 years old, and I think if there is anything that I could have done with moving continents and having a new baby and then bringing her up 5 years and all of that, it was only with Forever. So you will get absolute flexibility. Investment जो है आपकी जो मेन इन्वेस्टमेंट है ना, वो है आपका टाइम, एफर्ट, एनर्जी, कमिटमेंट. वो मेन चीजें हैं. बाकी आगे फाइनेंशियल इन्वेस्टमेंट की ऑब्वियसली इट जस्ट मेक्स सेंस, इट्स लॉजिकल दैट इफ यू आर स्टार्टिंग अ बिजनेस यू नीड टू इन्वेस्ट समथिंग. बट माइंड यू, इट इज नॉट अ कन्वेंशनल बिजनेस. जैसे हमने यहाँ पे कनाडा में एक साल रेस्टोरेंट भी चलाया, रेस्टोरेंट ओपन किया था, उसमें कितने हजारों डॉलर्स पहले लगे थे और फिर पूरे 1 साल की मेहनत लगी थी और अभी तक रिटर्न्स आने शुरू नहीं हुए थे. So we said this is not our cup of tea and we closed it. So any conventional business requires a lot of cash investment, a lot of time and effort, and a lot of time for you to wait to start giving results. हो सकता है आप आज एक बिजनेस शुरू करें, आपकी सेकेंड थर्ड जनरेशन जाके उसका फायदा उठाए. अपनी लाइफ टाइम में तो उसको बैठ के खाना नसीब नहीं होता अगर बिजनेस कर रहे हो. ऑफ कोर्स देयर आर ऑलवेज एक्सेप्शंस, बट जनरली जो दादा परदादों का बिजनेस होता है वो बच्चे एंजॉय कर रहे होते हैं. बट in this particular network marketing business of Forever Living, you can become a business owner today and become a part of a well-known company which is US based. Products already बने बनाए हैं, registered हैं, approved हैं. 169 countries में आपका business फैला हुआ है. आपकी website ready है आपके लिए, आपका shop link ready है. All you need to do is start, invest in that starter kit. That's it. The only one-time investment that is needed. And उसका भी वजह ये है कि कंपनी चाहती है कि आप पहले प्रोडक्ट्स यूज करें. यू बिलीव इन द प्रोडक्ट्स, यू गेट पैशनेट अबाउट देम, एंड देन यू स्टार्ट योर बिजनेस. यू कैन नॉट स्टार्ट एनीथिंग इन द एयर कि मैं अपने बाथरूम में डव यूज कर रही हूँ लेकिन मैं लोगों को कहूँ कि एलोवेरा का सोप लो. व्हाट विल दे थिंक अबाउट मी एंड माय एथिक्स and my honesty? That means I don't believe in my products myself. So the minimum investment that is required is to start your journey back. If you're in Canada, that's around $437. Nowhere in the world can you start a business with just $400. Unthinkable of. If you are in Pakistan, it's about between 76 to 80,000 Pakistani rupees. Nowhere you can start an international business in 70-80,000 rupees. आप कल को अगर एक 10 जोड़े बना के कपड़े बना के उसका बिजनेस भी शुरू करती हैं तो लाख रुपए तो कहीं नहीं गए. एंड देन लॉस के अलग चांसेस होते हैं कि वो कपड़े नहीं बिके तो वो पहनेगा कौन. वो तो आपने डिफरेंट साइजेस के बना लिए हैं, राइट, डिफरेंट तरीकों के बना लिए. इन दिस बिजनेस देयर इज नो रिस्क, देयर इज नो लॉस. वर्स्ट कम वर्स्ट, you will the products that you get in the box, they are all consumable products जो आप ऑलरेडी यूज कर रहे हैं. Everybody that you know, left, right, center, wash their face, brush their teeth, take a bath every day, have supplements, like aloe vera, right? So these are the things which you will not get stuck with. You will either use yourself or within your family, or you'll be able to sell them. After that, there is no monthly investment, there is no monthly fees, there is no hidden cost, nothing like that. After that, there's just earning. In fact, from day one, you can start earning by building a team. For every team member that joins your business, the company pays you a bonus. For every product that you promote, you get a commission. So from day one, you can start earning the money back of your box. If you are in the Middle East, it's 1,314 dirhams. If you're in Saudi, it's 1,500 dirhams. If you're in Pakistan, it's 76 to 80,000. Depend करता है fluctuation पे, क्योंकि पाकिस्तान में हमारी इन्वेंट्री आती है सऊदी और दुबई से. If you are in US, it's $350, only 350. Imagine if you're in Canada, it's 437. Uncapped income, which means the more you work, the more you'll be able to earn. There are no limits. You can see these are some of the team members. हम इन्हीं की टीम का पार्ट हैं एक तरह से. So you can see that they all have different paychecks at the end of the year. This is the chairman bonus that I'm going to tell you about. End of the year bonus होता है depending on your जो आपको company देती है आपकी performance based. Every person has a different income. So it's like you can have a blank check every month and you can write your own income depending on how much time and आप कितनी मेहनत करना चाह रहे हैं. Last but not the least, I would like to touch upon a few incentives. बहुत सारे लोग आज शायद इसलिए भी आके देख रहे हैं इस अपॉर्चुनिटी को क्योंकि उन्होंने मुझे रिसेंटली मेक्सिको के ट्रिप पे देखा है कि मैं क्यों गई थी, क्या कर रही थी वहां पे. ग्लोबल ट्रैवल इज वन ऑफ द इंसेंटिव्स दैट द कंपनी ऑफर्स. जब मैंने ये प्रेजेंटेशन देखी थी, आई गॉट वेरी एक्साइटेड बिकॉज ऑफ दीज इंसेंटिव्स एज वेल, बिकॉज आई एम अ ट्रैवल लवर माई सेल्फ. माई हस्बैंड इज इवन मोर देन मी, and I thought that if I become part of this business and imagine one day I'm able to take my family on all paid global travel trips, what would that feel like? And alhamdulillah, in just 1.5 years I was able to go for my first trip. And this is the picture of that. मेरी छोटी बेटी सिर्फ 6 महीने की थी उस वक्त जब हम अपनी फर्स्ट ट्रिप पे गए थे. इट वाज अ क्रूज ऑन मॉन्टे कार्लो, बार्सिलोना एंड रोम. एंड they just don't pay for you alone, they pay for +1 as well. So I always take my husband with me. हमारे ट्रैवल का, हमारे रहने का, खाने पीने का, एक्टिविटीज का, सब चीज का वो पे करते हैं. then if you want you can take your children along. So we always pay for them and we take them along with us. So I've been on so many trips. This Mexico, अभी एक हफ्ते पहले मैं वहां से आई हूँ कैनकून से. That was our 10th trip with Forever in just 6.5 years. So these are not just promises जो companies कहती हैं ना, सुहाने ख्वाब जिसे कहते हैं. I've actually lived it. I'm telling you my first-hand experience. Not just me, a lot of my team members have been on these trips with us. These are no less than 5-star trips. You are treated like royalties. You are really made to feel special because you worked hard and you deserve it. Or not just a trip and activity. यहाँ पे फिर सारे जितने भी ऑब्वियसली क्वालिफायर्स होते हैं फ्रॉम ऑल ओवर द वर्ल्ड वो आते हैं और फिर वो ट्रेनिंग्स देते हैं. फुल ऑन जबरदस्त किस्म की ट्रेनिंग्स होती हैं. एक दूसरे से सीखने को मिलता है, नेटवर्किंग होती है. वी गेट टू लर्न अबाउट सो मच द कंट्री इटसेल्फ. जहाँ जाते हैं उसकी ज्योग्राफी, हिस्ट्री, ट्रैवल, कल्चर, फिर आपस में एक दूसरे से. it's an all inclusive package. So imagine you taking your family there, what would that feel like? Chairman bonus is another incentive that you can qualify for after you get to manager. It's the end of the year bonus. This is over and above every single thing that you're earning. हर महीने तो आपको income आ ही रही है forever से, depending on your activities. लेकिन end of the year bonus भी मिलता है if you qualify for it, and it can be anything. It's a surprise basically. जब हमारे 2 trips होते हैं ना, एक मई में होता है और एक अक्टूबर में. तो ग्लोबल रैली मई में होता है, उसमें फिर ये चेक्स मिलते हैं for the previous year, and it can be anything between 1,000 to $1 million. I have qualified for it twice. एक दफा मुझे $6,500 मिला, एक दफा 8,500, and it was just it came like a surprise. It was over and above everything that I've earned the entire year. तो आपकी performance, everything is very well calculated in the system by the company. उनको पता होता है आप क्या कर रहे हैं, कहाँ कहाँ business से आपका क्या हो रहा है. Every single point penny is recorded. You don't have to keep track of anything. Car plan is something that you can qualify for. Another incentive है, उसका criteria होता है, जाहिर है मैनेजर बनने के बाद आपने अगर इतना वॉल्यूम किया, इस कंट्री से किया, इतने आपके सुपरवाइजर्स हैं, जो भी है, एंड इट इज ऑल वेरी डूएबल, क्योंकि मैंने खुद किया हुआ है ये कार प्लान, मैंने 2-3 दफा क्वालिफाई किया हुआ है. और कार प्लान में ये होता है you don't necessarily need to take a car. वो आपको 36 months तक एक्स्ट्रा इनकम देते हैं, द एक्स्ट्रा कैश कह लें उसको, जो कि आप यूज कर सकते हैं टू बाय योर ओन कार और फॉर एनीथिंग एल्स दैट यू वांट. हमने यहाँ पे कनाडा में जब मुझे मिला था तो आई यूज्ड इट फॉर माय चिल्ड्रंस प्राइवेट एजुकेशन. वो थोड़ी एक्सपेंसिव होती है, तो I contributed to that. Of course I couldn't afford all of it, but I contributed towards that along with my husband for the private education of our children in Islamic schools. So you can do so much with that extra income that you're making with Forever, right? So these are the incentives that really excited me, and I worked towards them. And I think within the first 1.5 to 2 years, I was able to qualify for all of these incentives. And I believe if I can do it, anybody can do it, because I'm a person from a very normal background, normal education, normal experience. और आपको कोई इस तरह की चीज की requirement नहीं है. You will learn. You just need to have the passion and commitment and the drive to be successful, right? So this is the end of my presentation. I hope you liked it or you took away some value out of it. मैं अभी क्या करती हूँ, 2-3 questions ले लेती हूँ. I don't think we have so much time. हम 1 घंटे के अंदर अंदर का रखने की कोशिश करेंगे. Let me first read the chat if there is any question there. Otherwise, आप लोग ऐसा कर सकते हैं, you raise your hand and I'll answer your question. One more thing, if you liked what you saw today, you have further questions, or you want to go ahead with joining the Soaring Eagles team, contact the person that invited you to the business presentation today. वो आपके सारे सवालों के जवाब भी देंगे और वो आपको बताएंगे कि कैसे register करना है, कैसे join करना है. Registration is very simple. It's a 5-minute form that you have to fill online. Then you have to purchase your box. The box will be delivered to you within 2 to 3 working days, and you will then get access to all our Facebook team pages, WhatsApp support groups. Your training will start online. Training की एक और मैं बात बता दूं कि उससे ना परेशान होइएगा कि आपको इस तरह लाइव ट्रेनिंग शायद अटेंड करनी पड़े. We are mindful of the fact that the company is global, so we are all in different time zones. Every single training is recorded, and the trainings are live, recorded, and online, so you can catch up on the recordings or you can attend live, whatever is convenient for you, right? So please contact the person who invited you to the presentation today, and they will help you. They will help you get started. So let me just quickly go through the chat. और किसी का question है तो वो please raise hand कर ले. I'll unmute and then I'll answer the question. Sabine has a question. Sabine, I've requested you to unmute yourself and you can ask.
Thank you. Assalamu alaikum, Bushra. It was really nice having you here. If you remember, it's been long. मैंने आपसे कुछ discuss किया था, and then I just disappeared and then I came again.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. So I have basically I have a lots of question at the moment, but mera jo basic question hai, that is regarding the earning. So the reason why I disappeared at that time, because by profession I'm chartered accountant. I'm doing my financial consultancies here in US. So मुझे जो है वो ये देखना है कि how much time value of money this business can give me in comparison with what I am having right now. I'm not doing a 9 to 5 job. बिल्कुल आपकी तरह when I came to US और मेरी family increase हुई तो I shifted myself toward the consultancies and all that. लेकिन उसके साथ I have to build up my businesses from second, third source of income and such that. और उसके लिए फिर मैं weigh करती हूँ different businesses को कि किसका जो है वो time देने से how much I'll be able to earn. So पहली दफा जब मैं disappear हुई थी, that was the reason कि मुझे एक feeling उस time पे आई जो मुझे अभी भी है कि since it is kind of a affiliate marketing, you are saying digital marketing, I have explored other digital marketing platforms too. बाकी companies जिस तरह कर रही हैं कि automated है, this and that and all that, network marketing. But इसमें जो एक चीज जो मुझे challenging लग रही है कि in the start, when you buy the product, then you have to sell it. Building the team, connecting with the people through the marketing and the way you are doing right now, I don't feel it challenging. लेकिन हर एक की अपनी skills होती हैं, but convincing somebody on a one-to-one level to buy the product in the start, मेरे लिए वो first time मुझे लगा कि यार ये marketing तो मैं नहीं कर सकूं, because इतना ये टाइम मेरा लेगा और उतना मुझे देगा नहीं actually, because आपको पता है कि जो वैल्यू ऑफ मनी पाकिस्तान में हो सकती है वो यहाँ पे नहीं हो सकती, यहाँ एक्सपेंसिव है.
I got your question. That हो सकता है औरों का भी ये question हो, and I totally get your point because I felt exactly the same way like you are feeling right now. मेरा भी exactly यही concern था, but I gave it a chance. और जैसे मैंने बताया अपनी presentation में, I did not give up my IT job in the beginning, क्योंकि मुझे पता नहीं था कि ये मेरे लिए work करेगा कि नहीं. So whenever you are starting something, you are definitely unsure about. ना ही कोई आपको गारंटी दे सकता है कि yes it will definitely work for you, और ना ही आप खुद अपने आप को कन्विंस कर सकते हो कि नहीं it will. हाँ, ये एक पॉजिटिव माइंडसेट की अलग बात होती है कि when you get into something you get with your 100% commitment that I will make it work for me. If she can do it, then I can do it as well. That's another thing. If you are that kind of a person, definitely things will work out for you, that you are determined and you will make things work for yourself no matter what happens. आप उसको टाइम देंगी, एफर्ट देंगी, you will do everything that is required. trainings लेंगी, उस पे implement करेंगी trainings. But I was exactly the same. मैं साथ में अपनी IT job भी कर रही थी और मैंने ये भी शुरू किया. All I did was I saw some success stories. I got motivated. I knew कि ये business 44 years से चल रहा है और इसकी बहुत ज़्यादा success stories हैं. तो it is something that really works, right? अब किस तरह से उसको करना है कि जितना मेरे पास time है उसमें मैं best तरीके से उसको कैसे कर सकती हूँ. आपने जो कहा ना 1-to-1 पे मैं convince नहीं कर सकती. I never did that in terms of retailing. हाँ, business जब मैं introduce कराती हूँ लोगों को तो उसमें 1-to-1 जरूर करती हूँ to answer their questions. But when I'm retailing something, I have never done a 1-to-1 with anybody. I just promote them mainly on social media by projecting my own lifestyle. अगर मेरे बच्चे के कोई for example cut burn scratches वगैरह हुआ, ठीक है, उस पे एलोवेरा जेली लगाई, उसको प्रमोट किया अपने सोशल मीडिया पे, बिफोर एंड आफ्टर दिखाया, एंड देयर यू गो, देयर आर सो मेनी पीपल हु आर सफरिंग फ्रॉम द सेम काइंड ऑफ थिंग. हेयर फॉल है, उसकी कोई टेस्टिमोनियल लगा दी. All these things you are going to learn from the trainings, that how you need to do attraction marketing and how you need to promote your products without being pushy. So don't worry, you don't need to do door to door sales or pushy sales. आपने जो बॉक्स लिया है वो आपको बेचना नहीं है. उसका मकसद ये है कि आपने खुद यूज करना है प्रोडक्ट्स को, उन पे बिलीव करना है, और जरूरी नहीं है कि सारे प्रोडक्ट्स आप खोलें. ऑब्वियसली देयर विल बी सम प्रोडक्ट्स व्हिच विल बी डुप्लीकेट एज वेल, सो ओपन वन फॉर योरसेल्फ, keep the rest for selling. For selling का मतलब ये है कि when you use the product and when you tell people about it, और automatically आपको होगा कि नहीं ये इतने अच्छे हैं कि मैं अपनी बहन को भी बताऊं. उसके भी बालों का भला हो जाए या उसकी स्किन का हो जाए, तो they will automatically ask you for it and there you go. बॉक्स का जहाँ तक ताल्लुक है, चलें वो तो खत्म हो गया, चाहे आपने यूज कर लिया, सेल कर लिया, आगे आपने कुछ खरीद के सेल नहीं करना. All you need to do is do it through your website, especially you, because you are in US, you don't even have to buy and sell first, right? You can share your website, you can share your shop link, and they can buy it themselves. In Pakistan, because we don't have the product centers, we get products from Dubai and Saudi. So wo Pakistan ke jo business owners hain, they get it from the inventory and they pass it on to their clients. So that there we have another system which is running really smoothly in Pakistan. So there is no problem in Pakistan as well. So I hope I've answered your question, Sabine, कि एक hesitancy तो होती है और मुझे भी थी. You need to give it a try and you need to give it your 100% to make sure that it works for you. आप कम से कम ये कह सकें कि मैंने अपना पूरा कोशिश की और मैंने अपना पूरा इसको टाइम भी दिया, एफर्ट भी दिया, and hence I'm getting the results. जाहिर है कोई भी चीज हमें घर बैठे नहीं मिलती. We have to put in our effort. TKR भी है, I'm going to unmute you if you have any questions. Yes, you can. Who's this TKR? Can you unmute yourself? Yes, I'm asking you to unmute. I've just given you the permission, but you're not taking it.
Hello.
Hello, Sami.
Am I audible?
Yes, you are. What's your good name?
My name is Talat Kamal, and I wouldn't have asked any question if the lady didn't introduce herself. I'm also from the same profession, but I'm not a qualified chartered accountant.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a certified accountant from Institute of Chartered Accountants, Pakistan, and I'm also into consultancy and training nowadays.
MashaAllah.
So basically, मेरे साथ भी ऐसे ही है कि one of the local ladies who are placed here in UAE introduced the concept to me, and then I because of my some inherent judgmentalism or whatever, I didn't pursue it. It's been over 2 years since I last discussed it, and today I was a concept that somebody is gonna explain to me. My question is, whatever you detailed is based on person-to-person interaction. Your experience was a good one because you had a lot of personal interactions. I'd like to add a little bit more about me. I do not have many family contacts, and I do not have many people that I know person to person where I can use my influence to enhance value for me through this business. So eventually, at the end of the day, for me, it's just like marketing to the masses or through social media.
थोड़ा सा, I'm sorry, आपकी आवाज गायब हो रही है, but yeah, if you can type it as well. I understood your question कि आप क्या कह रही हैं, but थोड़ा सा आवाज कट रही है.
Actually, I told the lady who gave me this link for meeting. I'm somewhere outside and I didn't have enough time to go home and link to the meeting.
Okay.
So I just decided to think, I can't help it. I don't have any other option but to talk to you wherever I am, in whichever state I am.
Right.
So basically my question is that since I don't have many personal connections, I don't have many.
Got it.
Most of the family members have passed away. Okay, so I mean, like, how will I use my personal influence and how? Because your story is more of like you're successful because
did I tell you that I was very social? Did I tell you that I was very social or I had a very big family?
No.
I don't think so. So anyways, I really like this question and it comes a lot. Let me mute you. I will answer your question. Sorry, वो बहुत पीछे से disturbance हो रही थी ना, तो मैंने वो बंद कर दिया. एक मिनट. Yes, Sabine, of course you can talk to me later as well. If I'm the one who introduced you, yeah, like you said that I invited you, so you can talk to me later as well for further questions. तो बस हमारे पास 7 more minutes हैं. TKR ने पूछा था, I'm sorry मैं आपका नाम भूल गई, but the sister asked that अगर उनके पास कोई social circle नहीं है और वो इतनी ज़्यादा one-to-one उनके contacts नहीं है. So I think in the beginning when I introduced myself, I forgot to tell you guys that when I started my business, I had moved from, okay, Jam, I'm going to unmute you. So Jam, can I answer this question and then you can continue?
Yeah, I was just gonna, just one little thing just explain how I met you and where I am where you are, and that we didn't know each other basically.
Yeah, no, I'll leave that for you. Just let me
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So I forgot to tell in the beginning that when I started this business, I was in Saudi Arabia, but I had moved to Saudi just 2 months before I started the business. Before that, I was in Bahrain, and I had lived in Bahrain for 7 years, and before that I was in Pakistan all my life. So जब मैंने ये business शुरू किया था सऊदी में, मैं बहुत नई थी, एंड इमेजिन अ कंट्री लाइक सऊदी अरेबिया जहाँ उस वक्त ड्राइविंग वगैरह भी हमारे लिए अलाउड नहीं थी लेडीज के लिए, कोई ज्यादा सोशल सर्कल नेटवर्क वगैरह कुछ भी नहीं. आई डिड नॉट नो अ सिंगल पर्सन ओवर देयर, एक बंदे को भी मैं नहीं जानती थी. एंड आई ऑलरेडी ऑल्सो टोल्ड यू दैट मैं क्योंकि बिल्कुल आईटी में थी, हार्ड कोर कोडिंग करना सिर्फ कंप्यूटर के सामने बैठ के, नो सोशल सर्कल एट ऑल. तो मैं ना ज्यादा सोशल थी, ना ही मेरा कोई ज्यादा बड़ा नेटवर्क था, ना ही मैं सोशल मीडिया के ऊपर एक्टिव थी, ना ही मैं बहुत कॉन्फिडेंट थी. और एक नई कंट्री में मैं मूव हुई थी जहाँ पे मेरा जानने वाला, फैमिली तो दूर की बात, जानने वाला भी कोई नहीं था. तो दैट इज वेयर आई स्टार्टेड माय बिजनेस. और एक नेबर थी, उनको जाके जरूर मैंने अप्रोच किया कि मैंने ये बिजनेस शुरू किया है. आई गॉट द बॉक्स एंड इट वाज ऑन माय टेबल एंड आई वाज लुकिंग एट इट कि मैंने अब इससे करना क्या है. तो देन आई सॉ द ट्रेनिंग्स के प्रोडक्ट लॉन्च आप कर सकते हैं. उस वक्त ज्यादातर चीजें 1-to-1 होती थी, अब कोविड के बाद ज्यादातर ऑनलाइन है, विच इज वेरी गुड फॉर ऑल ऑफ यू एंड फॉर मी एज वेल, कि अब हमें वो चीजें इतनी नहीं करनी पड़ती. तो मैंने उनको अप्रोच किया. मेरे नेबर में रहती थी, शी वाज अ डॉक्टर, शी वाज पाकिस्तानी. एंड देन आई सेड कि टुमारो आई एम गोइंग टू बी इंट्रोड्यूसिंग माय प्रोडक्ट्स, आई एम गोइंग टू डू अ स्मॉल प्रेजेंटेशन and introduce the health and wellness products, the business that I have started. So I would like you to come, and if you have any friends. She got 2 more people, 3 लोग थे वो टोटल, और उनको मैंने प्रोडक्ट्स के बारे में बताया जो मैं 1 हफ्ते से यूज कर रही थी. एंड दैट्स इट. उस दिन के बाद इट जस्ट स्प्रेड बाय वर्ड ऑफ माउथ. ठीक है. और जहां तक ताल्लुक है कि सोशल मतलब आपके सोशल इंटरेक्शंस नहीं है या फिर आपकी ज्यादा सोशल सर्कल नहीं है, तो मैंने जो पहले 3 टीम मेंबर्स बनाए थे, वो थी मेरी एक बहन कतर में, my best friend in Bahrain, and my sister-in-law who was also in Bahrain. So what happens is, even if today, right now, you start making a list of people that you know, from the day you were born till today, you will come up with at least 1,000 names. हमें लगता है कि हम लोगों को नहीं जानते, लेकिन जिस दिन से हम पैदा हुए हैं से लेके आज तक, our sisters, our brothers, our in-laws, our neighbors, our relatives, different cities, countries we've lived in, school, college, university, our husband, his colleagues, उनकी wives, हमारे बच्चे, उनके दोस्त, उनकी माएं. We are all very social. We know a lot of people, and that's more than enough for you to start a networking business. Now over to Jamila. This is a very interesting story that she's going to tell you how she found me, and I've been in this business for 6.5 years. You can find people like that, who can, be your business partners and who can grow with you without even knowing them before. Jam, are you there? I think she got disconnected. Anyhow, she would, yeah, I've unmuted you, but you're not there anymore. I think उनका कोई मसला हो गया होगा. So she basically wanted to share with you guys how she met me. She was in UK. I never knew her before, and she started this business 2 months before I started. उनको किसी ने UK में बताया होगा. So she was actually just using the products for the past for 2 months, and she was not really doing the business. फिर उन्होंने one fine day decide किया कि अच्छा मैं अपनी टीम बनाना शुरू करती हूँ. So she posted on a ladies group, Sparkling Ladies Riyadh. मुझे आज तक याद है वो ग्रुप जिसको मैंने ज्वाइन किया था, क्योंकि मैं 2 महीने पहले रियाद मूव हुई थी, और मैंने कुछ लेडीज ग्रुप्स को ज्वाइन किया था ताकि मैं वहाँ सवाल जवाब कर सकूं अबाउट अ न्यू कंट्री. वहाँ मैंने जमीला गुल का ये मैसेज देखा कि वर्क फ्रॉम होम अपॉर्चुनिटी, एंड दैट इज व्हेन आई वाज लुकिंग फॉर समथिंग, राइट. एंड आई अप्रोच्ड हर एंड वी स्टार्टेड टॉकिंग, और इस तरह की उन्होंने मेरे साथ मीटिंग की, एंड आई जॉइंड हर. आई वाज इन सऊदी, शी वाज इन यूके. आई जॉइंड द बिजनेस फ्रॉम हियर, and then we started working together online. And now, and at one time in the first 1 or 2 years, I think she had the biggest business in forever in the Middle East, which started from me, and then it started growing from there. So alhamdulillah, the potential is great. And Sabina, are you raising your hand again, or was it from before. किसी और का कोई question है? I think we are pretty much done and everybody is very clear. I hope everyone is clear. So अगर किसी के और भी कोई questions हों, so once again, get back to the person who invited you today to the presentation. हम सारे एक ही team का हिस्सा हैं. We are all part of the Soaring Eagles and we would love to help and guide you. Thank you very, very much everyone for taking out time and for listening. Whoever missed any part of it, let me know. I've recorded it. I can send it to you. If you want to listen to the presentation again, maybe with your family, with your husband, with your sister, you want to share it with anybody, let me know and I'll share the recording with you. And inshallah, very soon we would love to have you as part of the Soaring Eagles team. Another small exciting thing that I want to share for those who want to make the decision, this is the right time, because from 1st of November we are starting an Accelerate program for those who want to get to manager in the next 6 months and really want to unlock all the incentives of the company. So we have a lineup of amazing trainings from all our leaders coming up. Mashallah, बहुत अच्छी team है, बहुत मेहनत से सब काम करते हैं. You know, like you can see on the screen, so many people from different parts of the world. इसी तरह हमारी team meetings भी होती हैं. We've become such good friends, and you know, whenever we get the chance on these global trips, we meet along with our families and we really have the time of our life. Thank you so much, Amaria and Jasia and Sabine, Humaira, everybody who joined today. It was lovely to meet you all, and hopefully I'll see you all very soon on the team. Take care and Allah Hafiz.